Let me lay it on the line. I got a little freakiness inside, and you know that the man has got to deal with it. I don't care what they say, I'm not about to pay nobody's way, 'cause it's all about the dog in me. I want a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening, just like me. I need a roughneck brother that can satisfy me, just for me, if you are that kind of man. 'Cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret, everybody sing, 'cause we don't give a damn about a thing. 'Cause I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can all through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the hood on a gangster lean. 'Cause we can, any time of day, it's all good for me.
So my name is Dominique Danielle. I do social media, comedian, music, acting. I do a little bit of everything when it comes to like that acting, music, all that entertainment side. And I've been doing it I started my social media platform about 3 or 4 years ago doing comedy. And it, just acting and doing comedy, and it kind of just took off on me. And I just kind of been doing that. And then my true passions are music and different things. So then that started to come about. Yeah, so we're here. Really, honestly, if I'm going to look for a man, all right, because right now I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even looking, but I always keep my heart open. So, if anything, I want honest, genuine, hardworking. I need somebody who's gonna understand, because I'm a very work-oriented woman. I will not be always cooking your food and all that. I'm not one of them. I need you to respect that I'm gonna work. Okay. And I like having individuality. I like being somebody of my own self. So I need somebody to understand, like, if we become a team or if we become a thing, it's more of a team. It's not like you run me, because you're not gonna control me. Okay. And as long as you can respect that, I'll be good to you. I need them faithful though too, because I'm very faithful. So if you're not faithful, if you can't hang with the faithful side of the crew, I don't need you on my team. You know what I'm saying? I need them faithful. I need somebody who really has dreams, aspirations, like more purpose driven. I need a more purpose driven man, because only those type of men gonna understand me for the most part. I'm really open to people being whoever or whatever, because I'm real big on knowing that you can capitalize and make greatness out of the smallest things. Whether you a lemonade maker, you can become a freaking billionaire doing that. So I'm really big on understanding just being enterprising. Like, I need him to be enterprising, and then he can start from the scratch, like I did. I got straight out the mud. So just something of that nature. I do like him older than me. So, all right, so he could be like anywhere from like 27 to 27 to 30, 40.
40. Okay, yeah. That's a big one. Okay.
I'm 5'8", so if you could be my height or taller, that's fine. I just don't want to look down at you, because I feel like I beat you up. I don't really have a preference when it comes to outer appearance and that, because I know character is everything. I'm not necessarily. It's awesome to look at something that I'm very attracted to. It's attracted to. It's amazing, actually. But it means nothing if the character isn't there. So I don't really have strong preferences in that. It could be any race, it could be any complexion. He can be. I just want to be a good man, a good person.
Okay. All right. So you ready?
Yes, let's do it.
We got.
Hello?
Hi.
Whoa, what's down? What's down? What's up? Dominique Danielle.
Hey.
You said that's Romeo. That's an
Yeah.
interesting name. I like
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
What's
That's
that?
what's up.
Where you at?
Oh, I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana. You heard me?
Ah,
Yeah, that's where I'm at now.
okay. I've
Definitely.
been. I love it. I came to one of the festivals, but yeah.
I was feeling your vibe though. You heard me? I see you. You heard me from Illinois. You got the Chicago thing on. You heard me? High yellow black woman. So I wore a high yellow shirt. You heard me?
Oh.
Represent the comedians. You heard me? So that's what's up. Oh, you've been doing comedy for how long?
I have let's see, about four or 5 years.
Oh, okay.
See, and it's funny because I only do the acting comedy for social media. That's what built my following. But I'm actually a trained actor. I go to class, I go to school. But I just use comedy because it was easier to build the platform. It was either that or shake your ass, and I prefer not to shake my ass.
Okay, that's what's up. So you've never like danced for money, like you never did like exotic.
No.
And I'm only asking that because
No,
you kind of have the image, you heard me? So that's good.
Get the question a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've never danced or anything for money. Like, I've hosted because I did radio too. I did radio. And I hosted in strip clubs. I've hosted them. I've rocked the mic, doing stuff, all that. But as far as me dancing, no.
Well, listen, let me ask you something. You heard me? I mean, just because you say you're an actress, you're a comedian. You have an awesome sense of humor. You know what I'm saying? You're not on stage doing standing up.
No.
But I can still see it. You hear me? I like the vibe. I do comedy too.
Thank
Definitely. You. But listen, what if your man had a problem with you like doing like a sex scene, like a love scene, like in a movie? How would you take that? How would you feel about that?
Well, I definitely respect if I had a partner. I would definitely respect his feelings. Now, he would have to also understand though, there will be stipulations to every sex scene, anything that I'm doing. I personally, and this has nothing to do with just being in a relationship itself. If I'm in a movie and it's a sex scene, the sex scene is very much for a real reason. It's not just to be out there looking sexual, just to be doing some, it's definitely to tell the story itself. It's going to have purpose in it. Now, again, I will always make sure that, even if he wanted to be there to make sure he understood that this is definitely just acting. I need him to understand and respect what it is what that mean, like what it means. Because a lot of times there are people who will find interest in their work, their people they work with or whatever the case is, but it's never really the case of when it comes to me. So he's gonna just have to understand, like, look, this is part of the deal. Like, I'm not really having sex with this person. This person is not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's going to have to understand, because I would understand if he did it for a living. I would respect what he did. Now, if he was like a porn star, I would just be like, I'm not the girl for you.
No. Gotcha, for sure.
But I would definitely respect the feelings. I would definitely go over it with him. I would explain. I personally would always talk about with my lawyer, different stuff like that. The stipulations on how far I'm willing to, how naked I'm willing to be, how that type of thing. That will always be discussed because that's always negotiable. So yeah, he would have the insight. He would know, and I would make sure he felt comfortable with knowing that I'm doing this and having,
I mean, I mean, listen, and I appreciate that. You hear me? Because you was real with it. You kept 100. Yeah. I mean, me as a man, I mean, I'm an actor. You hear me? I'm a comedian. I do stand up. I mean, because I've had women that's like that with me. Like after a show, some friends from social media would come to the show. They would want to take pictures and stuff like that. So, I would feel, but I've never done a scene, and like a love scene. I think with a man is different. Not trying to have a sex battle. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, with you being attractive already, then having a big following and doing stand up. You hear me? So you have thick skin already. You know what I'm saying? Some men just don't understand that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I think a man who would have to be a man who just dealt with a woman that's with entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be sure of himself. You hear me? Yes. So You got to know the difference between confidence and insecurity. But me as a man, I don't know. You hear me? You might say I'm insecure, but I don't know. I don't think I can feel comfortable with that. I mean, maybe it all depends, but I mean, it can't be nothing like doggy style. You hear me? Like hitting up from the back or nothing like that. You understand? No.
So let me ask you. Okay. So then this is the thing. Okay. So if it's something in that sense, where it may be a real intense sexual scene. Again, I'm not going to agree to doing anything sexual if there's no real purpose in it. I believe that if I'm going to do anything nude, sexual, it's telling the story that needs to be told. It's not just empty. You get what I'm saying? But you do know, like, that's not really real. So it's covered. There's certain tape they use. Everything. It's not like real sexual tension unless just while we're capturing the scene. But yeah, no, I feel you on that though.
Okay, Dominique, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What do you bring to the table?
So within my table, if I'm not bringing the table itself, I'm real big on character, right? So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to always be faithful. I'm not just faithful to you in particular. I need you to understand this is very, very important for me when people understand, like, being faithful is not something that you choose to do for particular people. Either you are or you're not. I'm going to be faithful to any man I am with. Like, it's not just a you thing. I want you to know you're special if I'm with you. Yes, that's why I'm with you, because you're special. But if I'm with you, you're going to get fidelity regardless. That's just something that I am personally. I'm very faithful. I'm honest. I'm going to be very loyal. I tell it like it is. I'm very honest. I'm very loyal. I love to have fun. I like being good to the person that I'm with. I like being but I'm funny. I'm goofy. So I'm going to probably make you laugh. Unintentionally, but intentionally too. Like it's going I like to, now I will say, I'm strong-willed in certain things as far as in morals and how I stand by what I stand by. Because, you know, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. So I'm very morally driven. I really care about, you know, character, stuff like that. So one thing about me, I always want to grow. And if you're going to be with me, I want to encourage the same thing with you, with you and yourself, bettering yourself, becoming the best version of yourself. So I just like to encourage that to anybody that's in my life, with my energy, with the way that I do it for myself. All of that. I like to cook when I want to eat. Mm-hmm. If I remember that it's cooking, it'll be good. If I don't remember, it'll be burnt, but it'll still be seasoned well. I like going and traveling. I like doing things. Like if I'm not working on what I'm working for, like if I'm not working on something, I do like experiencing stuff. Like for the first time, traveling, trying different foods, different stuff like that. I love doing stuff like that. I'm wild in nature. I'm a spicy girl. Not flirtatious.
Nah, I got you. Listen, I heard it. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I'm sorry, I wanted to ask you something because I ain't gonna hold you too long, dog.
Go ahead.
But nah, though, you hear me? Like, say, has it ever been a situation where, with you being a stand-up comedian, to where you was dating a guy and say like y'all broke up? You hear me? Did you ever make him part of your material? Like, yeah.
All my videos are of something of a true nature.
it should be. That's the only way it's real.
It's really a real story. It's real stories. It's it's real shit. Like one of my favorite ones is my climax video where like he comes very quick, but then when he does come, it's like extreme. I remember I had this encounter with a guy I was with, and
you say like in the club, like
yeah, while I never experienced in my life, and I was like, I gotta do a video. This has to be one. And
I got you.
It's like shit like that. It's like you got like this happens to me for me to have material. But do I ever tell who it is? No, I never do that. I never do stuff like that. I never like to exploit anybody personally. it's just the experience that brings comedy and laughter to other people's lives. That's it.
Miss Dominique Danielle, you hear me? I'm not gonna hold you, baby. Listen, I want you to have a good show. You hear me? One of the hottest shows on the internet. So yeah, you hear me? I'll let you go do your thing. But thank you so much for your time. You hear me? Look, I heard that you like. Okay, I got your IG. I heard you like dark skin niggas. So hopefully, you hear me? I'm gonna pull up on you at one of your shows, and hopefully I'll be the first hazelnut brown nigga that you like. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? So good, nice talking to you. Thank you, Monique. Look, fuck it. You already made it. Ain't no you on your way. You already there. Just claim it. You hear me? Got it.
Thank you so much.